Well, I was in the middle of making you a video and all the cameras went. So, here's a part of a video of the lovely, delightful, nasty cat. Okay, here you go. Okay, so I was in the middle of making you a lovely video about another drawing of the cat where the cat appears in the story. But well, the cameras just decided to go on holiday. So I thought I would just I already started to draw the face, and he's in a very angry mood today. He's really not very happy today. So I thought just as I was in the mood for drawing, and I had already done a video, and I was just making another one just because everything was just so delightful, and then the camera said, no, only one, thank you very much, goodbye, as they sometimes do. But I'm doing the Worilips books, and I'm really enjoying them. They are just a delight. And I had drawn the cat the other day, and then in my kind of written schedule, as it were, for what's next, I'd missed the kind of opening page where I'd wanted to put in a little kind of drawing of the cat. I don't know why particularly the cat, but it's sometimes nice to have on your opening page a nice kind of dynamic picture, if you know what I mean. And the cat was just a character that was really, really lovely. So I thought I would draw another video, and then everything kind of turned to plop, as it were. But it's such a lovely character, I thought it would be lovely to capture on video. It's just one of those type of it's just one of those type of characters that you just like to see it in poses, and well, I do. I know these type of characters usually really appeal to me, and he did in the book. As I was writing the book, he did really kind of appeal to me. Like, oh, you know, what kind of cat have we got here? What kind of little beast have we got here? A type of character that really lets the nib sing, as it were. You know, you can really hear that kind of growling of the nib as the character is being developed. And I am trying to. I'm working very hard to get this book completed. It's one of those type of things. It's one of those books that, as you're kind of doing it, you kind of wish you'd kind of written 3 of them or 4 of them or something. You could just sit there and draw for forever, you know. I need to just check on the top of his head if did I put anything. No, I didn't. I thought so. Just looking at the other drawing that I did the other day. If you haven't seen it, why not? Why didn't you see it? It's that one there, with the cat kind of screaming, meow! And I've kind of got this, well, you know, maybe I could even get in there and do a bit of brush with it. Nice. Yeah, that looks nice. Just dropped it right on his face. Nice. I love splashy ink, but only when I want it. That one I didn't want. That one I absolutely definitely did not want. But I will repair it because I do want the expression to be very clear. I don't like too much messiness around the expressions. I like to keep the expressions very clear. And this is basically where he meets him. He meets him on the road and he's just basically sitting there looking like trouble. And I love that kind of feeling that he's just kind of like lifting his paw as if to say, "Don't you come any closer." But yeah, that is something that I wouldn't do. You know, like on the body, if there's splashes and stuff like that, it just seems to add to the whole dynamic of the drawing, you know. Whereas a lot of times it's kind of, expressions need to be clear. You know, there's too many people out there drawing and too many people doing the same mistakes all the time, and you kind of see them trying to be clever, and they put so much into a drawing that you just can't see what am I supposed to be looking at. And sometimes I try to simplify things down a little bit. Let's just see if it'll give it time then to dry. If it was such a shame. I like that eye. No problem. It'll be an easy fix. Go away, fly. Yeah, a lot of the drawings I see these days has got so much going on in it. For me, it's kind of like, why did you put so much on? You got this going on, you got that going on, you got this going on, you got that going on. And I just find sometimes it's just like, it's too much. It's just too much. I have no idea what you want me to look at. But, you know, people can say that about mine, I guess. There's not enough in it. If you want. Put the other leg somewhere down here. There's just this point where he actually just kind of meets him on the road. It was just, in my mind, it was like one of those kind of visual moments, you know. It's kind of like one of those moments you think, oh, that would be nice to draw. And it was just this point of, I think at the point he sees the back of this cat, and he just kind of sees it as a nice, lovely, sweet cat, and then as he turns, he sees that it's not. And he thinks, oh, okay, you need to be careful here, you know. And I loved that feeling about it. It really did make me feel very, very nice. It's like, oh, yeah, Norman, be careful, you know. So, apologies for missing the beginning of the video, but in fact I did a little kind of like, here's me in the studio working today video. So you'll see a little bit of a glimpse probably of the beginning of it. Oh, I do hate it when the cameras just don't want to play games. Or should I say they want to play games. that's him just kind of sitting there in a hunched kind of pose, and I loved that feeling. Where's that little brush going? Be careful with that little brush now, because it's kind of dripped all over me. I'll do his tail in a kind of a swirl. And how are you all today? How are you feeling today? Hopefully you are feeling wonderful. And I must remember to say a very big thank you to all the people that put a little ink donation in my PayPal. Thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. I love every one of you. That very lovely donation from people does keep me in my mass amount of ink that I go through every month. I should have to go on an ink diet one time and because I go through so much ink, it's ridiculous. But thank you, it is greatly appreciated. I have no sponsors on this page. I'm not even making any money from the videos, so your donations are for the heart. I feel every single one of them, and I thank you very, 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 very much. And so does Mr. Miro, because the more money I'm not spending on ink, the more money I'm spending on him. Do you see what I mean? He's a lovely little dog. He's a Chinese crested dog, and he's just the best. He's just at that age that he's starting to get very cuddly, you know. You'll just be sitting there drawing away, and he'll come up and he'll just say, "I need a cuddle, please." And I always put down a pen if he needs a cuddle. Lovely. Oh, he's looking nasty, isn't he? He is looking really nasty. I love that. He really is looking like, don't mess with me, buddy. I love the kind of snarl that he's got. And also for all the people that went out and bought book one, thank you so much. You know, all the people that went out and bought this big, thick, chunky book one of Norman and the Worilips book. It is a big, thick, chunky beast of a book, and I really appreciate every single one of you that went out and bought it. Without your love and attention, there wouldn't be a book two, so thank you all so much. And when it becomes a movie one day, come and show your book and you'll probably get free tickets. Wouldn't that be cool? I bought the Worilips book. Well, you come in free. Did you get it signed? Yes, I've got it signed. Well, there you go. You get free food as well. You can see the way my mind works, right? All the marketing people are going, stop saying that. Don't say things like that. Not that I have any marketing people. I don't have a marketing team. I don't have a team of any sorts at the moment. It's just me. It's just me. All the videos are edited by me. The handsome actor in the videos is me. The drawings are done by me. The books are done by me. The book formatting is done by me. Everything is done by me. And so far it's worked out quite well. Obviously some days you would think, oh, I wish somebody would do the formatting on my book or something, you know. But it's a great life. And I'm a very happy person. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for even watching this video, you know. It's like some of these videos are like half an hour long, so thank you for giving up your time for me, you know. So that is the drawing of the cat today. And it really does come across very nice. I'm really pleased with this character. That's him putting up his claw and the other hand is behind. A lovely drawing. Especially. I think this one is for the opening. I'll see if I can fix that eye in it. It's for the opening of the book, the title page as it were. That's why I need to put my name on it. Oh, some sliding about. Wonderful. And thank you all for being here today. Really. Yeah, I do greatly appreciate people that... I know I don't get that many people coming to look at my page or my videos, but I do love it. I do love to see the numbers. I do love to see what people are... their comments as well. Comments... I do sit down with Mr. Miro and we do kind of run through some of the comments. There you go, a repaired eye. And that is today's beautiful drawing, and I'm really pleased with it. A lovely cat. A lovely cat that's just kind of being menacing in the street, and a cat says, you know, I do kind of feel cats can be quite menacing anyway. But that is today's beautiful cat, and I will see you again very soon. So thank you, have a beautiful day, and keep drawing, okay? Keep drawing and keep the comments coming, and I'll do another video very soon. I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye. Oh, my t-shirt.